Hi everyone, Janie here, and today I hope to inspire you with some gift-shaped Christmas cards. And actually, these cards are good for any occasion. But today I'm going to show you a few Christmas cards that I made, and then we're going to put one together. But I'm not giving you a full-on tutorial for this because I've already done one, and I am going to put a link to that on the screen at the end of my video and also below in the description box. So let's head on over and get started.
So besides sharing these 3 cards with you, there's also going to be a 4th card that I'm going to put together on camera so you can see how it goes together, and also to show you a couple of paper saving techniques. All of the pattern papers that I'm using today came from this Sounds of Snow paper pack from Queenacraft, and it is absolutely beautiful. It has all kinds of wonderful papers in here that can easily be used for scrapbooking or card making, and it even has little, I guess you would call these tags, or just little cutouts to use, so they're perfect for all kinds of projects. And then all of the solid colored papers that I have used are from paper Temptress, and as we go along the way I will tell you what each one of them is called, and I'm going to have everything linked below in the description box for you. Each of the 4 cards that I'm going to show you today is decorated slightly different, just to give you some ideas of the possibilities. So for this one, I put the ribbon off center. And actually, that is not ribbon, even though it could be. That happens to be a piece of cardstock. And then I added the bow and a tag. And this beautiful, I don't know if you can see it, but this beautiful cardstock that I've used for this, for the backing and the tag and the faux ribbon, that happens to be this right here, which is white pearl linen. And I am telling you, the camera does not do this justice. It shimmers and shines and has a beautiful pearly and linen look to it. So that is from paper Temptress. And this one, I didn't add a ribbon down the front at all. I just put a bow up here on the top, and then I put Merry Christmas, which was die cut out of the same cardstock that I embossed up here, and I'll show you that here in a minute, and some pretty blue pearls on some snowflakes. So this beautiful embossed piece of cardstock here, let me tell you, hold on one second. It's gold metallic glossy cardstock. Again, like I said, all of the solid things are from paper Temptress. And this is what I had cut out the Merry Christmas that you see on the front of there. And then, let me grab this embossing folder here. I should have taken it out of the packaging first, just so you can get a better look at it without reflections on it. Maybe I'll get it out of the package. There we go. Isn't this just gorgeous? I love it so much. And this is also from Queenacraft. And it's just wonderful. You'll see it on 2 of these. I loved it so much. So you see it on this one right there. And also this beautiful teal cardstock behind there. Let me grab a piece of that. This is it right here. And this is called Teal Basis. And it is just, I love this color. I love it, love it, love it. And really thought that it brought out the color of the trees in the background. So that is another way to decorate. And also, you notice a size difference here because these are A2 size, so they are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And this one is square, and I really can't remember, but I think it's 5 by 5. And so this one is also done different. So I use the, get it up there so you can see it. I use that embossing folder, and I use that. Let me grab this. This stuff is gorgeous, and it actually embossed. This is vellum, and let me see what it's called here. It is gold metallic vellum. I guess that was kind of obvious. And this is beautiful, and I didn't just use it for this. across the top. I also used it for this strip down the front and also for the back layer. So it worked beautifully for everything. I think it is just gorgeous. So this is another way where you put a bow in the middle and you just, put a ribbon or a faux ribbon up the center. And let me see, what else do I need to tell you? Oh, the tag that I used on these is from this die set, which I love. You've been seeing me use it a lot lately, and I just love it. And again, this is from Queenacraft. And also, those pearls are from Queenacraft. So I will have links below to all of that. And then this Merry Christmas die cut, that is from Sizzix. And I absolutely love this, and I will put a link below to that as well. So you're going to have links to absolutely everything, everything from Queenacraft, everything from Sizzix and paper Temptress. So, if there's anything here that you like, you will have a link to it. But I just wanted you to see some different ways to decorate it and that it can be done in different sizes. And now we're going to get on to card number 4, where I show you how to put it together and also decorate it a little different. And here's card number 4, and we are going to put this together. So this is, I believe, 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, but it doesn't matter. It's square and you can do it any size you want. And this is going to be the first layer on the card. And you're like, well, wait a minute, something's cut out of it. That is correct. I used this beautiful bow die from Queenacraft, which this is gorgeous, as you can see. Absolutely gorgeous. And I cut that out of this cardstock here, which is Pearl Glimmer from Paper Temptress. And it is just such a gorgeous pearl. I love it. Different than the linen pearl one. This one is completely smooth without any texture. And so I did a paper saving technique by cutting that bow out of the center of this piece that I'm going to be gluing on right now. So let's get this glued on. And you've seen me do this technique before. This is not the first time. I even have a one of my Tuesday 2-minute tips and tricks on how to do this. And my glue is being an absolute pain. But anyways, this is just a great way to save cardstock or paper, especially if it's something really beautiful like this and you just don't want to let it go to waste, because honestly, it breaks my heart to hide beautiful papers like this. Seriously, it does. And sometimes I will just cut, a square out of the center of it. If I don't have something like right now, I needed the bow, so that worked out perfect. But let's say I didn't, then I would actually, cut a square out so that I can save this and not let it go to waste. So this is just a really awesome technique that I'll probably continue to share over and over again in case somebody misses it. So here we go. We got that glued on. And I am going to show you another paper saving technique, or actually if you have a shortage of the paper you want to use. So in this case, normally this would go all the way up, okay, leaving the border, but it would go up further. But I wanted the top part of it to go across here because I thought it was really pretty. And so this is the top of the box. Okay, so when it goes on, it's like, this is your gift. This is the top that people take off. Of course, it doesn't come off. But anyways, I wanted that for there. And so I cut it off. But the really cool thing is when we put it all together, no one is going to know that that's not up there. So that's just another tip that it does not have to go all the way to the top if you don't have enough paper, or, you need to use it like I did, because no one is going to see it. Just like no one is going to see that that bow was cut out of that other piece of cardstock. So just, just food for thought in case this ever happens to you, because it happened to me. Like I was doing the square card, and the paper is only 6 by 6, so there wasn't going to be enough left over for me to do the top. Okay, and oh wait, I've already cut out Winter Wonderland and put that on the front. So now I'm going to put this on like so, and it beautifully hides what's missing underneath. All right, so the next thing is we're going to put the top on. Now, I forgot to show you that, the card opens from the bottom. Really important. This happens to be one of these type of cards because obviously you can't do it this way and put this on or they won't be able to open it. So this is the bottom part of the gift box. And now we are going to put on the top part of the gift box. And when you put the glue on, I usually don't put it on here just because I don't know why I don't. Isn't that funny? I really don't know. I guess I could put it on there. But I usually just put it on here and make sure that you don't go all the way to the edge, because if you go all the way to the edge, obviously you're going to glue this, shut, and you don't want to do that because the card needs to open. So I'm just putting this on here and putting it on there, because you obviously need glue on both sides. You could always use double-sided tape for this stuff, but I'm a glue girl. I prefer using my beacon. So make sure you have a lot of glue on it though, because you don't want it coming apart. Okay. Let's see if I can work around the camera here. I'm going to slide that right in there and bring it down. And now we have the top of the gift box. Isn't that cool? So that's why I'm showing you how to put this together, even though there is going to be a link at the end of this video and also in the description box below to the tutorial on how to do this. But I just want to take a minute to show you those, those paper saving techniques, and thought at the same time I can show you how it goes together. And now this gorgeous bow is going to go right there. And I was torn. At first I wanted it to lay completely flat. And then I thought, bows do not lay completely flat. So I am just going to put adhesive right there. And see if I can get a little bit of this on there. I don't want it really oozing out the sides. So let's see what I can do here. Kind of rub it around a little bit. And stick it right there. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? And if I wanted to, I could probably stick a gem right there in the middle of it as well. That's really tempting because I have these really cool things. Hold on while I grab it. These are also from Queenacraft, and I could put one of those. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that look though, but just for the fun of it, I'll pull this out and stick it up there. And maybe I do like that right smack in the center. I have to bring it over here where I can find the center. Right there. I like it. I wasn't sure if I was, but I love it. I think it's perfect. So that's how you put this together. And that is just one. Let me put this away and I'll grab the other ones again. Here we go. So that is just one way of decorating it, but this gives you an idea of a couple of different sizes, different ways, to do this. And actually, if I can find pictures of some I've done before, I will also stick those up here at the end of the video so that you can get some more ideas, because my goal is to inspire you to create some beautiful Christmas cards this year.
Thank you all for stopping by today. I hope this has given you some ideas of your own. And don't forget to look in the description box below. Just click where it says show more and it will drop down and you will find links to the products I used today, as well as a discount code for Queenacraft to save you some money if you decide to shop there. If you like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I hope you consider that too. And if you do, be sure to click the little bell next to the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos or giveaways. And I hope you stop by Crafters Castle on Facebook and also Crafters Castle Challenge blog to enter your creations. Happy crafting, everyone!